Hi, Wily. You're not gonna put up much of a fight this time, are you? Hello again, Doc on the Clock with more Rockman 2 Everlast by 32x1000. And, so what's going to happen here is we're going to make very quick work of these stages because, they're empty. We're just going to be touring the changed graphics and layouts, because that's all there is. Aside from bosses, but, yeah, I previewed these just because I wanted to see if it was even worth doing them. Because if they were just... had half a mind to think they might just be vanilla, Wily stages, and if that was the case, then I was just gonna say, nah. But they aren't. They were clearly reconstructed, kind of significantly so. But, there's nothing here. As a consequence, I'm going to blow through these pretty quickly. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do another video here. I might just put all of this in, all of the Wily stuff in one. Hyper mode through the bosses because they're unchanged too. Ha! You can mash, I can mash! Yes, the graphics in the dragon were broken. A lot about this is broken. That Met graphic for the Met Joes appears to appear kind of in an oddly large number of places. Alright, Wily 2. It is just as empty. I know that there are no enemies, at least through halfway through Wily 4. That's all the further I looked, that's all the further I needed to look to really feel confident that there's nothing worth being concerned about. There are a couple of places where you have to use utilities. There are a couple of places where you just want to use utilities. I was hoping I'd get shunted upwards there, but no such luck. Yeah. Couple of Yoku block challenges that I don't mind because they are on one screen. As I've said, the problem is when the screen scrolls. That's when the Yoku blocks break. Here we have a whole lot. You know, these stages are not particularly interesting, even if they did have enemies added. This is like no gimmicks at all. And items stuck in the wall, of course, because, yeah. There's no weapon energy pickups either, so I kind of have to be judicious about the weapon energy. Either that or load up a cheat, which I would not be averse to doing, actually. But I don't really feel like I shouldn't need to at this point. Alright, Pico Master down. It takes a while because Pico Master is a slow fight, but it's... I've gotten a lot better at it. We have a music change, and the stage has a little bit more danger to it. Not that you'd be able to tell by the outset. But yeah, hey, we've got Spike Drop at least. It's only a short one, though. Mark down a safe spot just in case something crashes. Who knows? That's something that can happen with hacks. Something I might have to deal with one that I'm planning on playing soon. Which would... I'd probably be advised not to play it, but since when has that ever stopped me? And that's that. A tour of about a minute and a half. I feel like the stages are visually designed well enough. They just... that's all that there is. It's a hack that is technically completely hacked, completely changed, but is definitely not complete. Alright. Wily 4. As per usual, just kind of a lot of nothing. Not even particularly dangerous to start. However, it is capable of causing a death, as I have previously experienced. I'm not even sure what kind of enemy layout they would be putting into this stage. This is where things can get a little bit on the squirrely side. There's a lot of places where coming up where you have to make kind of tricky jumps. Which I would make if it would actually jump. That's not what I was talking about, the danger. The danger was supposed to be with certain sections that are actually dangerous for the reason of being dangerous, not dangerous because the game just feels bad and wants to take my life unfairly. Yeah, stop that! I don't need to save through this. I don't want to spend more time on this than is really useful. So yeah, that just kind of speeds things along, because it's not like the previous sections are that difficult. Okay, we've got some actual kind of trouble, possibly, here. want to get both of those. There's no way to restore this energy, and some of these walls I have to actually destroy. Like this one. Yeah, that's something that takes all 7 obligate. So, and that was doing it as optimally as possible. That layout not favorable to Crash Bomb. Alright. Well, on we go. Boss refights, these will be simple enough, I'll just hyper mode through them. It's amazing how quickly those can go when you are that familiar with them. Alright. More trouble getting to the actual next boss. Yeah, just managed to get around those. Not sure how. Their terrible hitboxes are still around. Alright. And the last area. This one does not appear to have been altered in any way. I am not surprised at all. It's been altered in one way. It doesn't have any of the acid drips. Oh, it has a couple of the acid drips. Right at the very end. For no particular reason. Alright. Just in case. I don't think I'll have any issues though. Same Wily fight as ever, or alien fight as ever. It's Wily alien. Either way. Of course, I didn't expect anything different because the bosses are the same, but still, it's more just the fact of... At least I'm getting to fight something. So I haven't been able to get to fight very much in this Wily tour. Apparently Wily was just going on the ultimate budget Mega Man Slayer attempt, because barely had any enemies, didn't even refurbish its Robot Masters. Yeah, okay, so Rockman 2 Everlast. It certainly did not last forever. It didn't even last that long. Partly because half the time there was nothing to do. Yeah, this obviously was not a really completed hack. I did not know that going in, but then again, most of the time I don't know the hacks are incomplete. The cases where I do, I'm planning on them being incomplete for the most part, but there just aren't that many out there available that are like that. So, yeah, there's not really much to say about this one, because, you know, it didn't actually realize everything that it could have. Graphics were about the only thing that was largely changed, and where they were changed, they were mostly fine. A couple of places where I would have reconsidered some of the coloration, but I mean, aesthetically, 32X1000 had something going for the most part here. That's about all they did, though. A few enemies, a few stages where they were complete. They had enemies where they should and all that, but yeah, just a lot of cases where it didn't really. I mean, you can tell it was incomplete. It is what it is. That's all for me for now. Next time, I'll play a hack that is complete. Will it be good? Who knows? I don't know what order these are going up in anyway. That's all for me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.